I'm here at the 10th Annual Pawtucket Film Festival with filmmaker Rod Weber. So this is your first time being here at the Pawtucket Film Festival. Can you tell us, how you feel about it? Are you excited?
Yeah, it looks like a great place. I've done a lot of shooting in Pawtucket because the two documentaries I did are about Pawtucket. Despite the fact I'm out of Boston, I've made two documentary features and two narrative features, and it's the Milkweed is the first segment for my third feature.
Can you tell us a little bit about what Milkweed is about?
It's the story of Lonnie Robards, and it's a mental patient recently released. And let's just say he has a bit of a relapse, and he has many fond relations with deer, squirrels, the creatures of the forest. Basically, how it happened, I was shooting this documentary in Pawtucket called A Man Among Giants, which actually just premiered up at Real Movement in Boston back in July. And it was so stressful, I just started going on these long nature rides in the morning, and I would bring my camera with me, which is this slick little HD thing. And every time I'd come across a turkey or a deer, I got some really cool shots. And then one day, it was actually the first day after my week-long run of the documentary about Pawtucket, and this deer came up to me, and I put the camera on a tripod, and I spent a good 45 minutes just kind of hanging out with the deer, and went so far it's like, okay, I got to improv with the deer. So I started dancing, and it was just absolutely unbelievable that this was happening. And so I was like, I got to write a story around this. So that's how I went back to, okay, what would this guy be doing in the woods, talking to animals? I had this weird footage of me with a squirrel from about a month earlier, and about 2 years ago, these birds got stuck in the window of my house, and I would just film all these weird nature things, I guess, over the past couple of years. And I jammed that into a story about this guy who likes to talk to animals, and I'm like, okay, well, that's not exciting enough for a movie, so let's jam in a little plot. Okay, he's going to go and kill someone, okay, because that's what mental patients need to do. So why would he do that? The big construction housing developers are coming in to kill his forest, and so we get this nature boy versus the machine, and that's kind of Milkweed in a nutshell.
Thank you for coming, and if we do want to find out more about you, is there a website or?
RodWeber.com, RODWEBBER, not to be confused with the guy with less B's in his name.
All right, well, thank you very much.